Well, percenters, welcome back. Teaching tape nuggets, Pelicans. I know you guys love Jokic. I kind of do. What a fanboy I am. Nuggets, you guys are making more Nuggets expert than ever. Let's see how they improved, man. Are they bringing in JaVale McGee and who did they get? I already forgot. Let's go. Aaron Gordon, that's who they got. Is he playing? Remember, team versus individual. I just got done watching the Celtics. Good God, that game frustrated me. The Celtics and the Bucks. I hate Giannis. He's such a waste of talent. And I said he should play more like Zion. So here's Zion. So team versus individual, going to spots versus just looking for your shots. And then what are we talking about? Off-ball movement versus on-ball movement. So let's get more off-ball action. It's easier to get open off the ball. Millsap, that is junky. Lonzo, is that Lonzo playing? No, that's not Lonzo. Steven Adams, useless. Shoot it, bro. Thank you. So he has to be aggressive, right? So don't be a useless center, man. Like, it's no respect, bro. No respect, right? So you got to be aggressive. You can attack Jokic. He's not a great one-on-one defender. He's a great positional team defender, but one-on-one, he's awful. So 2.5 drill, right? Screw this. You ain't going to guard me. I'm going to close up this space. I'm not a good free throw shooter, so I'm going to take up this space. I'm going to go right into you. So be aggressive, bump you. If I miss this jump hook, look at this. Zion is just, boxing out a little boy over here. Steven Adams. I like him a lot. I like his personality. Don't shoot this. Please don't shoot it. Oh, my God. You shouldn't be taking too many of those. I like that you made it. That means you're working on your jumper a little bit. Bing. Best slasher in the game, Zion. You cannot stop this guy. He's such a big, powerful, freaking heavyweight, dude. So always, always, always get him on the move, right? As soon as he bumps that dude. Okay, I think it's going to be Millsap, bumps Millsap off, and then comes to the backside. Boom. Drop that. There you go. Again. This is the reason why Jokic is so effective. I mean, he has to get that ball up. His position 3 is up here. Okay, so makes him taller, makes guys that are even 7 feet tall. Since you're bent down when you close out, you got to get closer to contest. And if you get too close to Jokic, he is still 7 feet tall. So his one stride is going to get past you. And most of the times that's plenty enough room for Jokic to blow by, semi blow by. Okay, and get a little bit closer to get his shot off. You guys have no idea what position 1, 2, and 3 is. Let me do a quick. If this is your body, right? Position 1, normally when I'm teaching shooting, it's here, right? Your elbow is behind your body. That's position 1. That's where the ball would be. Position 2 is here. Okay, and then position 3 is when your hand is now underneath the ball. So 1, 2, 3, that's how you shoot. I mean, real quickly, that's how you shoot. The ball goes in an arc like this, right? For Jokic, his position 3 is here before he releases. So normally it goes up and out like this. For Jokic, right, it goes like that. So that makes your shot higher. So for less athletic people, this makes you quote unquote taller and faster. For shorter people, it makes you taller and faster as well. So let me know if you don't know what the heck I mean. I'll try to make another video. Best slasher in the game. Again, right? You just saw him shoot a 3. I don't like him staying out there. Jamal Murray, what the heck are you doing? I think Alexander Walker is SGA's like cousin or brother or something like that. So I know he can hoop. I mean, it's in their genetics. Go, go, go. Why are you all the way out there? I like the aggression, Brandon Ingram. So he gets stuck, goes to Jokic. He can shoot a three. He's just taking his time. When he takes his time, okay, this guy thinks like he can actually get back and close out. He's taking so dang long, right? But he's just waiting for him to get more acceleration or speed coming this way, because the faster he's going this way, when Jokic goes this way, it's going to make him appear faster. So, I mean, he's not fast. I mean, guys that are fast, typically, they don't have this patience here. Like, they're just going to go like right away. And then the guy will have only gone to here, and then they can stop or reverse or something and get it charged. So a little bit of patience, let the guy kind of come out and then settle into that little free throw range pocket that I talk about all the time. This is Jokic at full speed. This is Jokic at full speed. And he is uncomfortable going that fast. He's not going to be able to make a lot of moves at this speed. Nuggets, you're losing by like 10, 15, 10 points. What's going on? Guards going right. I mean, this is footwork you need to work on if you're going to be an individual scorer. Jamal Murray is a scorer. Going over the 5 roles: scorer, slasher, sniper, defender, playmaker. Okay, pound dribble, 4 steps. Okay, left, right, left, left, right, right. Pound, pound, right, left, right, left. That boy is a handful. Go. What are you waiting for, Spin? That's what he's waiting for. All right. You can see that thing coming. I mean, wait a minute. What is going on with my sorry guys. Anybody know why my thing cuts in and out all the time? I don't know why it does that. Sometimes I feel like I can't hear. All right, sorry about that. As soon as you feel that pressure, right? Oh, that's the first time I've seen Josh Hart jump off the left leg in a really long time. Tendencies, right? He normally jumps off of that right foot. Shoot that. Oh, maybe not. Back cut, Porter Jr. So why am I yelling at Porter Jr.? Because here is the right? Okay, Steven Adams did a decent enough job taking away the back cut, but now it's just speed. Just get around him. So good job by Porter Jr. Oh, this is what I mean. He's a scorer. I mean, this is tough. Okay, ball fake, low euro, pass fake to Jokic. Looks back again to Jokic. It's not there. Like, oh my God, that is a tough shot. Good patience, Jokic. I mean, normally that if this is Zion, and they kind of front, I mean, you push him up and then you spin and he's going to get a lob. Okay, not Jokic's game. So he knows he's got a little guy, so he just reestablishes himself in front. Okay, get the ball in front and then just easy spin, keep that ball high. Woo! Why does he shoot threes at such a high clip? Because usually they're not contested. Look at the arm, right? Should be here. If you have to get here, I mean, look how much closer you're gonna have to get to there. Millsap using strength on Zion. I mean, I like how he's not afraid using force against force, but I don't think you're winning this game very often. It looked ugly. Got probably Zion confused. Bail out shot SGA. I mean, this is Steven Adams. Like, this is him used to playing with Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook getting in trouble. He fires it to Steven Adams, and he just instantly gives it back to the guard. Like, why didn't he shoot this ball or attack or something like that? That's having programmed yourself to play better with Russell Westbrook. So now SGA is kind of stuck. You know, Millsap doing a good job of not letting his post come in easily. Will Barton, great defense up here. And you can play great defense for 24 seconds and still give up 3 points. There you go, Steven Adams. You gotta attack Jokic offensively. Throw it. Oh my God, let's go. Let's go. Give me a windmill. He thought. Spin. Ooh, that boy. Okay. So when I talk about layups, right? Stop practicing layups coming straight down the lane like this. In real life, once you're basically past a beginner in basketball, you need to get off of that. Okay, you need to make cuts like this down the lane. Okay, so you can start it from here and come down. Okay, here and come down, or like Zion is showing us here, like this gigantic C cut. Okay, arcs, spirals. This is real life stuff. Ooh, that boy. Nobody's getting in front of him. So you got to work on a curve. If you guys are young, if you guys are training kids, I mean, this is one simple drill. I kind of sometimes I get too into coaching mode and not training mode. So if this is training mode, I have players, right, just dribble along this curve, like just race, like, okay. Okay, that's level 1. Okay, so you're teaching how to dribble on a curve here. So go practice dribbling on a curve. Oh, if you're a beginner, you're going to dribble off your ball and bye-bye. You're going to have to go chase it. Once you get out of that, right, you put a kid here, put a kid here, you put a kid here, and then I call it fishes and sharks or sheeps and wolves sometimes. So he's dribbling, and this person back here is tagging him, and 9 times out of 10, the person running is going to catch the dribbler. So they get a real big giggle out of it. Even my high school players will get a giggle out of this. If you got a slow big, start them here. Put your shark back here. Put your fish here. Run. Whoever gets to the end first, losers got some push-ups or some type of consequence. Yeah. All right. Back to the regularly scheduled program. All right. We just talked about this, right? We just talked about this angle. No, but Giannis, the Greek freak, can't do that. He wants to be Kobe. Beautiful patience, Jokic, taking your time. So different body type, different attributes. You got to play differently. You got to play differently. I don't coach old players the exact same way. When I get mad at players, it's like I understand they're not utilizing their full potential. How many dribbles is Steven Adams going to give him before freaking the Pelicans go on help? 2, 3 dribbles baseline. It's not there. 1, 2, spin back. Go 2 dribbles back uphill. 1, 2, 3, and then back to set up that baby hook. I would think it would help. He's going to be MVP, him or Dame Lillard, I think. Pelicans are probably going to lose this game. This is a triangle. I mean, like this. Okay, this is a Dorito. When I talk about Doritos, both feet are pointing outward. Okay, and you get tall and vertical. Like this is so slow and so weak. That's why you have problems with that, guys. You should be more like a gun. Okay, giddy up position, right? Giddy up stance. This thing. Don't be. Dorito is the worst. So a Dorito, both feet pointing out, or maybe I call it a teepee. Okay, if you're in an A-frame TP like this, a Dorito, that's a bad one, right? You should be more like a gun or a jockey, the giddy up stance, or slightly better than a Dorito is a banana. Luca, you're here. Okay, and then your body is up like this. Okay, so you're bent like that. So Doritos the worst, giddy up, second best, banana. It's okay. Will work most of the times. Zion. Give it up behind the back. Jesus Christ. That's good patience by Jamal Murray. Sometimes I get a little impatient. Sometimes you can probe it. But I mean, right here. Oh. What is going on with my thing? It won't pause. That is weird. My thing won't pause. Oh, all kinds of technical difficulties on this one. So here, okay, you got the behind the back pass, or you got the front pivot pass right away, and then Jokic can attack this spot. Zion will have to come over, and Millsap's going to be wide open for a 3. Nope. Okay, Jamal Murray wants to press it, so if he presses it, in which he does, he presses it down here. Jokic is useless kind of right here, so he goes to that gap anyways, right? So get to that spot anyways. So there he is in that gap. Zion is late on the rotation. Again, Millsap is wide open. This is chess and checkers. So that's just how it is, guys. It's so easy. You got players that know how to play, know how to move. You have to move as a team. You have to operate as a team. That's why you have to think all on the same page. Jamal Murray knows that he can get to his spot and he can score, like right here, right? I mean, the simple pass really is just get it back to Jokic, right? It's real simple, but no, I gotta do my thing. Sometimes I gotta get my buckets between the legs recovery. Beautiful little move by Jamal Murray. Team for the first 95 seconds, 95% of the game. And, at the end, you're going to need Murray to hit a big shot, a one-on-one big shot. Will Barton, a one-on-one big shot. Even Jokic sometimes big time one-on-one shot. See, like right here, Murray does it. So same type of thing that we just talked about. How you get this little thing here. I mean, Murray could have waited for Bledsoe or whoever that is to recover and then burn him again. But this time he decides to, pass it to Jokic. That's the way a team lives and breathes. It's dynamic. It's always moving. Back door. I mean, I could see that developing so easily, right? He just dunked on who? Zion? Or who did he just dunk on? He dunked on Bledsoe. Okay, so fake little dribble handoff. He's worried about him here. Okay, back screen gets blindsided. Oh, by the time you recognize it, it's too late. Love it. I'm telling you, it's football. Get it to your quarterback, hike it. There we go. Run the routes. Pick play. Touchdown. I'm telling you, it's more football and soccer versus basketball. So a lot of dribble hezzy is it's going to become less and less important as this game goes on. So if you guys are really young developing players, less time on your dribbling, more on your passing, and more on your shooting, more on your movement off the ball. One more. Why didn't he go one more? So that's the first time I've seen Jokic do something stupid. It's the first time I've seen him do something stupid in a really long time. Right here. Okay. Okay, all kinds of trouble on this side. Reverse pivot. Right, reverse pivot. Whip it to one of these guys with your left hand. Okay, whoever this guy goes to cover. Okay, but number 0 should be wide open. Okay, probably just because the little crappy little pass got deflected there. Oh, great finish. Back door. Nice pass. Uh-oh, are the Pelicans going to win? I don't think so. 2.5 drill. Thank you, Zion. You are like the poster boy for the 2.5 drill. You're the poster boy for doing layups on arcs. Caught it right away. You're the poster boy for running through passes, right? So 2 dribbles or less, 0.5 seconds or less. High off of the glass. If we're talking stuff on the glass, right, we divide this up into 6, right? Beginners, it's okay to be down here. As you get more and more advanced, as the competition gets more and more advanced, you got to be up in this area. 1, 2, 3. So if you're down here in 4, 5, 6, life will be tough for you as you move up in level. So if you're anticipating you're going to play at, really, really high varsity level or college, get it up there, man, unless you're really, really dunking everything. Just use your height. You're not going to use power. Yep. So, I mean, easy little back down. How much does Jokic weigh? He moves Zion pretty good here. So Zion isn't used to playing post against somebody heavier than him. So, I mean, this tells me Jokic, when he wants to use his mass, he knows how to use it. And this shows me Zion doesn't know how to use his mass from a defensive perspective. Like, wow, he just got exposed pretty good. Okay, so here you're in a good stance, slightly hinged. Okay, but as he gets banged, he turns into a banana. And so when you're a banana, you're basically done. So he has good mechanics. Not even, I take it back. He does not have good mechanics offensively or defensively. So I guess I could have expected he'd be terrible post defense. Zion's ankles and knees are going to be terrible. He flattens out on I forgot which ankle a lot. And so as big as he is, as much force as he runs with, he's so top heavy. Just oh my god. Now I'm talking about Zion's mechanics. Look at the way he runs here after this turnover. Like this is not like how an athlete runs. Like he looks so heavy. He looks so heavy, like his hamstrings aren't working. So he's super quad heavy. That's how you get open off the ball. Okay, 2-man. Okay, he gets open. He could not, great recovery, could not have probably did a reverse on either side. Okay, but it leads to this. Jokic looked like he probably got another triple-double. Oh, I thought he wasn't going to pass it. I was about to say, Jesus Christ, Jamal Murray. So right here, I thought he was just going to go for a layup. Like he has a layup. Or maybe he got afraid of Zion at the last second. But as he continued, right here, I was like, why didn't she just go up? But pass is kind of late. Gets there, you know. Still gets there. 102, 102. One more. There it is. Oh, wow. Any of those guys could have shot it had they had their feet prepped. Okay, front cut, wide open. You get 3 guys coming to you. Okay, why didn't you replace your feet? You probably couldn't have passed it. Maybe you could have moved. Maybe you could have moved over here. Good recovery by Josh Hart. Okay, but here, this is definitely a catch and shoot. Swings it anyways. And how come he can shoot it? Like he had the least amount of time and the least amount of space to shoot it. But again, look at how high position 3 is. Brandon Ingram is no slouch. He is tall and long, and it does not even bother that thing, dude. 33-9, 15 of 27. I'm assuming he's got 10 rebounds. Nice move, Zion. Right, go watch any of the other Zion videos that I've done. He always uses this misdirection between the legs, misdirection jab. Okay, so it hits his hands, and then he misdirections with the left. He does it with both hands, so slow between the legs and then go. So that first little twitch, no one's going to be able to stick with that. That's Zion's one of Zion's, patented moves. Millsap. I haven't seen Millsap shoot, but I think Millsap actually has the same type of shot. Okay, so the high position 3, Millsap is on that list. Jokic, Luka, Joe Ingles, Kevin McHale, Larry Bird. And like I said, these guys have probably developed it for one, lack of speed or height, and or being undersized, right? Angles all day long, man. Oh, what the heck? So this is what I mean. Down the stretch, you need that one-on-one player. As much as I stress team and all this business, okay, this is closeout. Okay, that's still teamwork here, but on this play here, Zion, this is just like 1-4 flat, like best score, and then everybody else get the hell out the way. And then down on this other side, right, it looks like it's stalled. It's already 9 seconds. You get a dribble handoff, turn into a little pick and roll. You got to make something happen. All this, the real defense, it gets tighter at the end. Normally Jamal Murray can make that. I mean, that's a tough shot, but Jokic is there to clean it up. Again, close game, 109, 108, 1 minute left. Jamal Murray, Will Bart, who's that over there? Paul Millsap, pass it, get out of the way. See what happens here. Oh, he got him just on a subtle little look. How subtle is that, right? It looks like he's doing nothing, right? So this is what I call it, man. Okay, offense controls defense. So if you're tall and lazy, the defense, if they're not engaged, like super mentally engaged, they will mirror you. Okay, so if you're down, pounding the ball, looking down, that defense is super engaged. But if you're standing tall and relaxed like this, like it looks like you're not engaged, his hips are just slightly ever so bent. Okay, it makes this guy relax just like a tiny bit. And so as it looks like he's about to, just bang his way back in, he does the chess versus checkers here, man. This is, oh, got him. My goodness. My goodness. My goodness. How does that work, right? How many screen and rolls, how many dribble handoffs has Steven Adams been involved in all night? So he might be waiting for something to happen here. He might be anticipating. He's seen Jokic post him up, right? So all this is in there, right? And so this works late in the game. Like, oh my goodness. Chess and checkers, boys. Oh, so that's how it happened. All right. Oh my God, beautiful. I'm assuming he got a triple double, or it doesn't really matter. Those are just stats. It's amazing, man. All right. So what do we learn, man? What do we learn? Jokic is still, I mean, he impressed me a little bit more today. With how much he manipulates the game, man. Steven Adams is his little, his little bitch, got him in his pocket. Zion, I really like Zion because he's a slasher, 2.5 drill. He's the king of that stuff. I love the aggression of all of that stuff. The only thing that I pray for Zion is that he cleans up his mechanics a little bit. He's that's a big boy. So I want to see him be in the league for a long, long time. I want to see him dunking on people for a really long time. I just worry that his mechanics, his biomechanics will catch up to him, and he's going to turn into a Blake Griffin. And I don't want to see that. I want to see him dunk on everybody for years to come. So yeah, all right, guys, thanks for watching. This video cheered me up a lot after watching the Celtics and the Bucks. All right, guys, until next time. Take 14 minutes, 24 seconds, or 1% of your day to get better.